Namaskar and welcome to Spurti Wellness. My name is Sunil Kaura and this video is all about who am I, what do I do, why do I do what I do, where do I come from, and how did I end up being and doing what I'm doing, and who is my guru. These are the common questions which people ask me and they're very curious to know about this. So this entire video kind of covers most of these questions. So my name is Sunil Kaura, as you know, and I'm a wellness facilitator. So what do? I help people go within themselves and clear their inner space. Clear all the non-contributive emotions and thoughts and energies from their inner space. You see, all of us have bath and clean our bodies every day. We clean our house, where we stay, where we work regularly. But seldom do we clean our emotions or clear our non-contributive thoughts. And there are thousands of these, if not millions. Seldom do we heal our hearts, clear our non-contributive emotions from our inner space. So, I facilitate all the courses that have been channeled and are part of Spurti Wellness program. They help people clear their inner space such that they move into ease and harmony. Their heart becomes light, their mind becomes relaxed, their body is full of energy and vitality. And their outer reality begins to change because of changes in their inner reality. Their life becomes more ease, more harmonious, it just begins to flow and things just start happening. And while all of this is happening, the person experiences deep contentment from within. So, where do I come from? I'm from Hyderabad, India. I belong to a Punjabi family, Punjabi Hindu family, and I was born in Hyderabad. My grandparents moved to Hyderabad long ago, and basically I come from a very low middle class family. I became a chartered accountant. I did my CA and then I worked for a couple of top conglomerates of India in the finance or controllership position. I was the finance controller there, and then I moved and did my MBA from ISB in Finance and Strategy. ISB stands for Indian School of Business, which is one of the best leading schools of India. Then I became an investment banker and I worked in an investment bank as a vice president. And then I started my own investment bank and we used to raise funds and develop projects for renewable energy projects, solar and wind projects for investors. So somewhere around 2016 there was a very deep sense of knowingness that going forward I'd be doing something else, but I didn't know exactly what I would be doing. But I knew that my career path would change, what I would be engaging with would drastically change, and I'll be doing something which is more meaningful for me. And my conscious mind resisted this change. It didn't want to change because I was doing very well in my career. I was doing financially very well, and all my years of hard work was kind of paying fruit. So my conscious mind didn't want to change at all. So I resisted the change. And this went on for about 8 to 9 months, and then somewhere around January 2017 to March 2017, it was a period of inner turmoil because I was not following the inner voice, my own inner voice, the divine guidance that was coming through me. The inner agitation increased. I could not sleep at night. That's when I realized, and I said, I surrendered, and I said, I surrender to you, Creator God. You show me the path and I'll walk whichever path you show me. And then magically things started to change. The additional DGP of or one of the senior police officers of Telangana state. He called me and he said that he wanted to do a wellness workshop or life skill training workshop for the police officers. And that's how this entire journey started of wellness and facilitating shifts in other people. So it's been now almost 6 years, 7 years that I've been working, 6 years that I've been working in this space. However, I've been deeply spiritual right since my childhood. I think around 16, 17, I turned spiritual. I started engaging with different modalities because I was going through a very tough patch in my life and I was not finding answers in this logical realm. So I wanted to explore something that's beyond the logical realm, and that's how I ended up through my first guru, which is my mother, getting exposed to Reiki and pranic healing and the entire concept of how cosmic energy is all pervading and is the source of everything. And then I did Art of Living course. I took Diksha from Sudhanshu Maharaj Guruji, and then I did past life therapy, past life regression. Since then I've done access consciousness, I've done sound therapy, I've done Vipassana, which has been a very healing journey process for me. So I've gone through a lot of healing modalities myself over the last 25 years, and since I turned spiritual, I became a vegetarian. I gave up on cold drinks and all kind of intoxicants or stimulants about 25 years back. So this has been my spiritual journey, so to say. And who has been my guru? In the traditional sense of the word, I do not have one single guru, but I have several gurus who have guided my journey, who are guiding my journey, and continue to hold my hand. My first guru, as I said, is my mother. My father, who taught me to be the energy of unconditional love, and I'm still learning that. My sister, my wife, who's my life partner, is also my spiritual partner. She's a divine channel herself, and a lot of divine guidance has been channeled for me through her. I've received a lot of divine guidance, which has helped me move on in my journey. My children, who are my gurus because they hold mirrors for me, they reflect things within me that need to change. Seth, who is a non-physical being and who has channeled a lot of guidance about how the cosmic world works through Gene Roberts, is my guru, and many beautiful authors like the author of Power of Subconscious Mind, Secret Manifestations. All of them are my gurus. A lot of good directors of movies who have made deeply spiritual movies and deeply awakening movies, they are my gurus. And so you see, I have a lot of gurus and a lot of non-physical beings, a lot of enlightened souls, gods and goddesses have been my gurus and are still my gurus and are helping my journey every moment. So this is in brief about me, and I'm sure I've kind of touched upon most of the questions that are usually asked to me. If you wish to know anything else, please do write to us at support@spurti.info. Reach out to me there, and I will most likely try to answer and share more about me or any other thing that you have to ask. On this beautiful note, I wish you all the best, and God bless.